What's up, YouTube? It's JMilionair here with a quick little review of something that just came in, I think yesterday. Just didn't have time to do a review on it. So this, as you can see by the description, is something from Travis Scott's site. So some Travis Scott merch. I ordered some other stuff too, but they were taking so damn long that I canceled it. And I successfully canceled those, but this one was already on the way. So just happened to show up. So couldn't cancel it. And I guess I'm kind of glad I didn't. So I don't know, we'll see. So it comes in this red package in the mail, just wanted to show that. And this is one of the highest in the rooms, SS, short sleeve, an XL. So I'm usually an L and everything. I just had a feeling, because usually merch stuff is cheap, that oversize it just in case it shrinks, or just because they use cheap materials, use like Gildan tees or Gildan prints. So this is the tie-dye tee. I think it's like the first or second thing that, or probably the first thing they dropped on the site when they had the timer, and then they start dropping some other merch tees, some weird alien albums, even like the single to the song, and some other stuff. But I just copped, I think, like a vinyl and something else, and I ended up canceling that. And this is, of course, so yeah, let's get into it. So this is the tie-dye tee. It looks a little different than the site. They said each one would be a little different, of course, because it's tie-dye method. But it looks a lot darker in person, which isn't a bad thing. I'm kind of glad. But basically, it's just a whole bunch of colors. Primary colors, tie-dye is blue, yellow, black, and kind of like a whitish color. And then on this side, of course, it has some red. So it's a pretty cool tie-dye tee. You could tell the material, it literally feels like it's got some paint on it. You could just see by the coloring, it's over-dyed. And it kind of has that rough, kind of washed, but also kind of dry feeling to it. Can't explain it. So basically it was just a blank, and they just literally tie-dyed it a specific way. I wonder if anybody else got a tie-dye tee, what theirs looks like. So if it is identical, like literally the same exact pattern, or if they do vary, I'm curious. Let me know if you got that. So on the left front chesticle or chest part of it, it does have Cactus Jack in kind of a creamish and brown color. Kind of like a puffy paint on there. As you can see, and the rest of the color is actually really dyed in there. So I hope that doesn't wash out. I doubt it will. Only thing I'm probably worried about is this puffy paint. But yeah, tie-dye tee, cool. So that's on the front. As for the tag itself, it says Cactus Jack on there printed, and XL, curated by Travis Scott, 2019 with Flame Enterprises, blah, blah, made in Honduras, 100% cotton, blah, 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 tone dry low, iron on graphic, no iron on graphic. As you can see, this will probably crack and fall off eventually, but I mean, that's a lot of print shit anyways. So onto the back, which is the main image, has this image, which what I thought was like a Travis Scott self-portrait or some shit, or inner thought. I have no idea because of the hair. But basically it says highest in the room. And somebody else on discussion basically said, oh, it's a demon on there, but I'm not sure if that's what it is, but hey, I don't really know. But anyways, yeah, so it's a puffy paint material, kind of like screen printed on there. Pretty thick. So it's like that puffy paint, as you can see, is spreading the actual fibers in it, but it's actually thicker than a regular screen print, so that's pretty cool. It's actually better quality than a regular screen print, and I could tell they actually dyed these, so they got a regular blank and then dyed it, so it's okay. I think it costs like, let's say $40 maybe, so not overly priced. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember the prices. I bought like over a month ago. But yeah, so highest in room in red, and some other graphics on there. Like I said, it's like it's inner heart or rib cage, I'm not sure, some funky colors. But yeah, overall, it's a crazy color. Tie-dye tee, can't really go wrong with that. And the graphic on there is pretty funky. And of course, the small, barely visible Cactus Jack on the front. Hope it doesn't shrink, but I oversized it just in case. And I'm glad I oversized it. It's a little bit bigger than a regular size, so if it does shrink, it'll be cool. If not, then it'd still be dope, oversized look. But yeah, let me know what you got, if you got anything from the site. They had some cool hoodies that had like the upside down Nike swoosh, and some other merch. I heard some of the other merch, like the hat and some other shit, is really cheap. So I'm glad I just stuck with one thing that's, I guess, fairly decent quality. I guess I'd pick it up again because it's pretty cool in person. But yeah, let me know. Peace.